What's good, YouTube? Nappy Boy 92 here, back again, once again. And today I have another Die Rise first impressions, like week after the thing came out type of video for you guys, if that makes sense. I did one of these for Nuketown, I think. I don't think I did one for Nuketown. I take that back. I know I did one for Transit though, and this is kind of not like a first impressions type thing, but kind of like a after we've kind of experienced most of what the map has to offer, kind of like my thoughts and opinions. And you know, it's like a big brainstorming session, so you guys can share what you think as well. First of all, right off the bat, I love Die Rise. I am so happy we have a zombies map, and when I say zombies map, I mean a map that feels like zombies. I hated Transit. Not even gonna lie. If you follow my channel, if you know anything about my previous zombies videos, I hate Transit. I cannot stand that map. I swear to God, I firmly believe that is the worst zombies map to date. Period. If you want to call it Green Run, Transit, whatever, I don't give a fuck. It is the worst zombies map to date. I hate that map. On the other hand, I love Die Rise. It's like I said, it feels like zombies. I feel like I'm playing zombies again. I want to play zombies again, and I don't think it's just because the map is new. I think it's because, like I said, it feels like zombies. I feel like I'm going to be actively playing zombies over the next couple months, month or two, until the next DLC comes out, and I'm glad about that. I'm happy. You know, the map looks amazing. That's another giant contrast from Transit to Die Rise. You know, Transit's cool and all. Like I said, I like the bus and all that stuff. But just visually, the bright contrast, the colors, all that stuff, it's an appealing map. Like, I want to play Die Rise, like I've said 4 times already in this video. Another couple things that I like about it, the perk elevators. It's a very nice, like, roulette type aspect to the map. It's kind of like you know how in previous maps, like, you always have to do something to get to Pack-a-Punch. You don't have to do that in this map. That's cool in that aspect. I think that they should have done something different with it, to be honest. Just to stick with that whole, theme of, you having to unlock Pack-a-Punch, because Pack-a-Punch fairly easy to get to. I mean, you just get 5K and you just stand by the elevator, let the shit come up, Pack-a-Punch your gun, you're good to go. You know, it's real easy to get your Pack-a-Punch weapons on this map. But like I said, I like the fact that, it's that roulette aspect of, where the perk's at, where I need to go. Fuck, Jug is over in the corner here in the middle of bumfuck nowhere on the map. I gotta go get it. For those of you that don't know, I know a lot of people would try to do perk location videos for Die Rise, like every view whore on YouTube does. The perks spawn in 2 buildings. And if a perk is in a certain building, it's never going to be in the other building. So, for example, the main building with spawn has Speed Cola, Quick Revive, and Who's Who. Quick Revive doesn't change because it's got to be the same elevator for a single player. So that means Speed Cola and Who's Who exchange back and forth between games. So if Who's in one elevator in a game, Speed Cola is going to be in the other, and vice versa. The other building houses all the other perks. The sweatshop building where the liquefier table's at, the power switch, the dragons on the roof, all that shit houses all the other perks. That's a little more roulette in the sense of, they can spawn a couple different combinations, but they're always going to be on that side of the building, or not on that side of the building, on that side of the map. So, like I said, I like the fact that the perk elevators add that roulette, that random aspect to the map, so it's not the same thing every single time. This map only has 3 box locations. I was a little shocked at that at first. It always seems like they're slowly whittling away more and more box locations. I mean, Transit had they had one at every stop, so there was 5 box locations. I don't know why I took so long to do that, but I mean, they only have 3 in here. Even in the first Black Ops, it seemed like they were just whittling away more and more until they just got down to fewer and fewer box locations. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I don't really hit the box all that much on Die Rise. My combination that I kind of really stick to is the PDW and the AN94, both wall weapons, which is a point I'll get to here in a second in the video. The wall weapons are amazing in this map. You really don't need anything else, in my opinion. I mean, if you want to get a ray gun or monkey bombs out of the box, that's cool. I like how the box spawns upside down in the initial spawn because that building's upside down. That's really cool. It's a nice little twist. It's little things like that that can be like, oh my god, look at that. That's fucking awesome. that could just earn a map brownie points, you know, just like that easy. The whole verticality feature that they were talking about, you know, going up and down different levels. I mean, we've had maps with staircases before. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal, you know. They tried to play up that one little elevator that you have to go down, like it's this gigantic, big, awesome thing. It's whatever. It's really not that big of a deal. I have had some issues falling off buildings before or falling down elevator shafts, so I mean, to that sense, it is. But I mean, it's no different than like playing Moon and going outside the spawn and jumping off the side of the fucking space station, you know. So I don't know. I think they played that up just a little bit too much. The wall weapons. Amazing. I love it. When I saw the PDW, I was like, oh my god, no way, yes. And then when I saw the AN94, it was the exact same way, you know. Like I said, I don't really hit the box. I mean, it's really not that necessary, to be honest with you. I mean, having a Pack-a-Punch Galil is nice, the hammer is nice, but I mean, really the ray gun and monkey bombs are the only two things that would be over the top useful, in my opinion. And not monkey bombs, and ray guns uses after round 30 33 anyway. So PDW, AN94, get both of those around rounds 15 to 20, I'd say. Pack-a-punch them. Those will last you till a good 30 35. By then, you know, doesn't matter what gun you use, it's gonna be a grind. So PDW, AN94. AN94 is damn near almost an LMG. It's got like 600 bullets in it when you pack a punch. It's ridiculous. PDW doesn't get much of an improvement. The clip size doesn't go up. You just get I think 400 bullets total. Is it 300 or 400? I can't remember. It's somewhere around there. You get that many bullets total. So the PDW doesn't really go up that much, but it's got a nice power increase. It mows through zombies like fucking butter around 18, 19. It's amazing. I love it. So PDW AN94, great addition to zombies. I haven't really tried out the M16 all that much, and just see if they changed it. One thing that a lot of people didn't notice, that a lot of people didn't point out, they changed Galvanuckles. I don't know if they changed Galvanuckles completely across all the maps. I haven't tried it on Transit yet because fucking hate that map. Why would I go back to Transit after Die Rise comes out? But I know before on Transit with Galvanuckles after round like 22 or 23-ish, it was 4 hits. Now on Die Rise, it's 3 hits. And you know, if you know anything about zombies, there's a big difference between 3 hits and 4 hits. You know, 4 hits might be too much to get you out of that situation. 3 might just be enough. So they definitely did something to it. Like I said, I don't know if it's on Transit or not, but on Die Rise, I know it is 3 hits up to like round 25 at least. That was the last time we were fucking around with them. The new perk, Who's Who. I should have touched on this earlier when I was talking about the elevators, but Who's Who is amazing. I love it. I think it renders Tombstone useless, which I think is ironic. I mean, you came up with this brand new perk for the new game with fucking Transit and all that shit, and now in your very next map pack, it's just completely useless. Like, if they put Tombstone on any other map, I will be disappointed. They should keep Who's Who from here on out. But they took Flopper out, so you never know what they're gonna do next. They could take Who's Who out as well. If you don't know what Who's Who is, I posted a video about it. Go check it out. It'll be in my Black Ops 2 Zombies playlist. I'm not going to explain it all right now. But Who's Who's fucking amazing. I love it. I'm very happy with the new perk edition. There have been experiences in the past before they've introduced new perks like Call of Dead, the Deadshot Daiquiri, where it was just like everyone was so hyped for a new perk, and you're just like, this is retarded. Like, I would never get this perk. So I'm happy with Who's Who. I think it's definitely one of the base 4 perks that you need to run with. I mean, everyone knows you can get more than 4 perks on the map if you knife all the fucking Nova teleporters or whatever. But my base 4 perks are Jug, Speed Cola, Double Tap, and Who's Who. Because if everybody has Who's Who, you shouldn't really need Quick Revive. I mean, at the same time, it's kind of like a double buff. Like, you can ensure yourself 100%, but I mean, they really just brought Who's Who in because of the size of the maps, you know, the inaccessibility aspect of it. You know, if a teammate can't get to you, you're not just completely screwed. You know, you can still have a chance, you know, so I do enjoy that. The tight quarters and large areas of the map, I think they proportioned them perfect. It's another one of the reasons that I like the map. You know, they have a lot of tight quarters because you're inside a building, but at the same time, they have plenty of decent sized areas. You know, it's not just entirely a closed quarter map, but at the same time, it's not just this big ass fucking playground like Ascension was, where you can just run around and do whatever you want. You know, the upside down MC Escher room is a great place to do trains. the little department store behind the PDW on top of the escalator is a great thing to do. Trains go right down the escalator and make a right going to that orange Chinese restaurant. Big ass room where you can do shit. On the other side of that wall where the trample steam table's at, you can run trains in there. Across the way on the dragon roof, you can run trains on there. Another area that I just found out, the floor right beneath that on the dragon roof, the entire floor is a circle. You can just do fucking trains around the entire floor, or just pick that one little kitchen room and just run a train in there. So there's plenty of places you can do that, but at the same time, it's not just a big open fucking playground where you can just do whatever you want. So I do enjoy that. It's very balanced. I like it. The only thing, the only thing that I do not like about Die Rise, I feel like the map again was built after the Easter egg, instead of the traditional way of building the map first and then putting the Easter egg onto it. You know, I feel like, unfortunately, Activision is placing more and more emphasis on the storyline. And, you know, that can be a good thing and a bad thing. You know, it's a good thing in the sense that it gives you something to do, but a bad thing in the sense that, like, look at Transit. It ruined Transit because they built the entire fucking map around a fucking Easter egg. So, I don't know. I think they're starting to get that balance back again. I mean, I know I spoke on balance with the corridors and the larger rooms, but I think that they went to one extreme with Transit and they're slowly progressing. You know, Die Rise, I hope, is like that step, and then the next map we get will go back to being a normal zombies map in the sense that, you know, it's more focused on playing zombies than it is on fucking Easter egg. But I don't know. It is what it is. Overall, I would say that I do thoroughly enjoy Die Rise. 5 out of 5 easy. I can see myself playing this for the next month, 2 months, whatever. Do I see myself playing Transit now that Die Rise is out? No. The new turn mode is retarded. It's fucking stupid as hell. Treyarch, Activision, don't even waste your time with different zombies game modes. I didn't play zombies to play as a zombie. I play zombies to kill zombies. So fuck that stupid shit. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Let me get your thoughts and opinions on Die Rise. And if you didn't see my first impressions or afterthoughts, that's what I'll call it, afterthoughts, for Transit as well, check that out too. Let me know what you guys think about Transit as well. Die Rise, I'm loving it. Anyways, thank you guys for checking out the video. You know me, YouTube, Nappy192. I'm out.